The boxing world is buzzing after Jake Paul, the YouTuber-turned-boxer, audaciously called out former two-time unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Paul's challenge, laden with trash talk, has ignited a firestorm of opinions within the boxing community, prompting Joshua himself to respond. Paul has been vocal about wanting to fight top-tier boxers, and Joshua's name has been on his list. In a recent clip from his podcast, Paul asserted he would beat Anthony Joshua's ass, claiming AJ has no chin, no skill, and is too stiff. He even posted a picture of Joshua on a phone call with the caption, "Look who called 2026 Anthony Joshua." Joshua, known for his composed demeanor, didn't take the bait directly. Instead, he conveyed his response through his promoter, Eddie Hearn. Hearn revealed that Joshua simply said, "Listen, I'd fight him." This understated reply speaks volumes about Joshua's confidence and willingness to face any challenge. Hearn elaborated on Joshua's stance, stating, "AJ would fight Jake Paul. He'd fight anyone, to be honest with you." While acknowledging the massive gap in experience and skill between the two, Hearn emphasized Joshua's readiness to step into the ring with Paul for the banter and the potential for a straightforward night's work. The boxing community has largely dismissed Paul's challenge as unrealistic and overambitious. Critics point to Paul's previous loss to Tommy Fury as evidence of his limitations against seasoned boxers. Many believe that Joshua would easily dominate Paul, ending his foray into the world of professional boxing. However, some acknowledge the potential financial benefits of such a fight. Paul has proven to be a massive draw, attracting a new audience to boxing and generating significant revenue. Joshua, despite his accomplishments, has faced criticism for his recent performances, and a fight against Paul could provide a lucrative payday and a chance to regain some momentum. Adding another layer to the intrigue, reports have surfaced that Paul was also in discussions to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. This revelation suggests that Paul is serious about taking on high-profile opponents, regardless of weight class or experience level. In the aftermath of his controversial bout with Lamont Roach, Davis seized the opportunity to call out Paul, further fueling the speculation and excitement surrounding Paul's next move. While the possibility of Joshua versus Paul remains uncertain, the social media exchanges and public statements have undoubtedly captured the attention of boxing fans worldwide. Whether Paul truly wants to test his skills against a heavyweight champion like Joshua, or is simply using the challenge to generate hype, remains to be seen. Ultimately, the decision rests with Joshua and his team. While the fight may not appeal to boxing purists, the financial incentives and the opportunity to silence a loud and brash challenger may prove too tempting to resist. As the saga unfolds, the boxing world watches with a mix of skepticism, amusement, and anticipation. Despite his limited boxing experience, Paul has managed to insert himself into the sport's biggest conversations, challenging established fighters and generating massive interest. Whether he is a legitimate contender or a skilled promoter remains a matter of debate. But one thing is certain: Jake Paul has changed the landscape of boxing, and his audacious call-out of Anthony Joshua is just the latest example of his disruptive influence.